Watch your eyes. Okay, let's check the zero. Right on. Okay, now I'm just going to spray it with some soapy water. Hey, today I'll be pressure testing and servicing this prototype Prius engine. It's a V8. Ever seen one? Happy Sunday, everybody. How we doing? Prius didn't make a V8. My customer brought me two. That's all he works on, so he brings me a couple at a time. So let me get them pressure tested and surfaced for you. So here we go. So I'll be doing that in my Kansas Instruments pressure tester with this plate right here. Got metal on the back and rubber on the front. It looks like Goofy's hiding from Bear over here. So that plate will seal all the water jackets off of the deck. But I got to plug this, and this, and this, and this with something. So here we go. Okay, I got that plugged. And that takes care of that one. Now I got that one plugged. And there's that one. And that's where I'll be putting the air in at, for the air fitting. Did you guys hear the phone ringing? Nothing's crazy is going to happen. I'm not going to do that today. You know, I like doing that stop motion with that guy, but man, it probably took an hour and a half yesterday to film that little clip of him pushing that off the table. But it was fun. I'll keep doing it if you guys keep liking it. So let's air this thing up. Hey, I almost forgot. There's a head dowel right here I got to get out. Okay, let's pretend like the phone rang. What the hell? Okay, ring, ring. Hey, it's Sunday. I could play around a little bit, can't I? Hell, I can play around any day of the week I want. Now let's put some air in this thing. This thing got hot. The valves are kind of purpley. I'd be surprised if it doesn't leak. Okay, now I'm just going to spray it with some soapy water. Okay, this head tested good. Now I got to transfer this stuff to that head. So I'm going to take this off and put it there. Now I'm going to take this off and put it there. Next I'm going to take this off and put it there. Last thing, I'm going to take this off and put it there. Now I'm going to go air it up and I'll be right back. And this one's good. Okay, now I got to take all this stuff off. I'm going to vacuum test it, then I'll surface it. Okay, I got my vacuum tester. It's made by Sue. It has a rubber pad on here. Let me cover the end here and I'll show you what it does. It just pulls vacuum. That lets me know if the valves are sealing. I'll put my palm over the spark plug tube. I don't know if you can see or not. Okay, all the valves are sealing. Now I'm going to surface it. So I could bolt the exhaust side of the head onto this. It's adjustable to get the angle correct. I'd rather surface it on these riser plates. Works out a little better for the setup. So let me take this off. Boy, I just love my hoist. I put this up about 15 years ago. I had to cut 9 inches out of it right there where that band is. That's a piece of well casing. I cut 9 inches off of it. It'll swing under this beam. So for the hardware on that thing, I used 1.25 inch all threaded rod, 2 feet long sections, and I welded a cage structure around it and poured 2 yards of concrete to hold it down. The base has to be so sturdy because this style jib crane has no support at the top. It's totally supported by the base and all that crap piled around it. Let's get over there and surface it in the heads. Now these bits on bolts. So now I have these doohickeys. That's the technical name, by the way. They just have set screws with points on them that'll push into the ends of the heads. Okay, I just took a flat file with some 400 and made sure there's no burrs on any of the edges so that it sits flat on them bars. And I pulled out a dowel in here, alignment dowel for the rocker camshaft assembly, because it was right on the edge. I wanted to be on the head more. Hey, when you remove these dowels, either use that wizard guy or use something like this to support this. These things are so thin, you'll collapse them if you just stick vice grips on them. So put something in there. You can use a drill bit if you don't have transfer punches, and use the back side of the drill bit to support it, clamp it with vice grips, and you won't damage it, and you'll be able to put it right back in. Hey, one more thing. I put a little Sharpie mark on this head to know it goes back in here, because the dowel from the other head is going to be stuck in the cam assembly. Okay, I got it in. It's a little bit low on this side, so I'm going to put 2000 shim underneath each end to raise it up just a little bit. Okay, now I got to bring it over and lower the head. Okay, let's check the zero. Right on. Let's go down to the other end. And it's right on. Okay, I made a light witness mark and it's hitting all the way across. So it's totally level. Let's surface it. Hey, I don't think this is very warped, so I added a thou past the witness mark. This will be about 2 thou off the head if it cleans. Clear prop. There you go. Beautiful finish. Just because your head's flat, you still need to get it surfaced to get that really smooth finish for the MLS gaskets. Very important. Now let's surface the other one. This is the one with the purple valve. It's going to be pretty warped. I've already made my witness mark down here and checked for level. It's all good to go. Let's cut it. I sprayed graphite on here so we'll be able to really see it on camera when it's cutting. Right down here, so watch your eyes. Okay, that was 2.5. Now I'm going to go half on the way back, see if it cleans. There's 5 thousandths worth of chips. Hey, just like magic, they're gone. Hey, before we have a look at those surfaces, I wanted to show you something. See the springs on this one? They're straight. These are conical. This is a later model Prius head, and it will work on the earlier model. They just changed the spring design. Now let's look at the surface. Here you go. Both came out beautiful. Hey, I should tell you about the owner of these Prius heads. It's Envirocars. They're on Foster Road here in Portland. If you need your Prius worked on or want to buy a used Prius, he sells them. He's an honest man. You can trust in his work. He does good work. So I'd like to thank you guys for coming along on this Labor Day weekend, Sunday today. I hope you guys are enjoying your time off. I sure am. I like working on stuff. I'll be back again tomorrow to shoot something else for you, so you guys will have to come back, okay? In the meantime, you guys have a nice night and be nice to each other, please. Bye.